Hello students, in last lecture we have studied about arc of the circle. There are two types of arcs, minor arc and major arc. We have also seen about the measures of arcs and congruence of arc. Then some of the measures of arcs. We have studied one of the theorem, that is chords corresponding to congruent arcs of a circle are congruent. Now we are going to see the examples on that part. We will see first example from practice set 3.3. See the example. In figure, points G, D, E, F are concyclic, means these points are on the circle of a circle with center C. Circle has C point as center. Then angle ECF, see in figure, angle ECF is equal to 70 degree. This angle ECF is 70 degree. Then measure of arc DGF, this is DGF arc and its measure is 200 degree. We have to find measure of arc DE, measure of arc D and measure of arc DEF. Here measure of angle ECF is equal to 70 degree. Measure of arc EF will be equal to measure of angle ECF. It is the definition of measure of arc. Measure of arc is equal to measure of its central angle. Therefore geometric result is central angle of the arc. Therefore measure of arc EF is equal to 70 degree. Now we have known about the sum of the measures of arcs. Here in figure, measure of arc EF plus measure of arc DGF plus measure of arc DE is equal to 360 degree. These three arcs forms circle and measure of circle is 360 degree. We have to put the values. Measure of arc EF is 70 degree plus measure of arc DGF is given as 200 degree plus measure of arc DE is equal to 360. Therefore 270 degree plus measure of arc D is equal to 360 degree. Therefore measure of arc DE is equal to 360 degree minus 270 degree. The subtraction will be 90 degree. Therefore measure of arc D is equal to 90 degree. Then second thing we have to find is measure of arc DEF. In figure, measure of arc DEF is equal to measure of arc DE plus measure of arc EF. We will put the values of measure of arc DE and EF. Here measure of arc DE is 90 degree and measure of arc EF is given as 70 degree. This summation will be 160 degree. 90 plus 70. Therefore, measure of arc DEF is equal to 160 degree. Here one of the example from solve examples. Example 2. In figure, a rectangle PQRS is inscribed in a circle with center T. See here, T is the center of the circle. Quadrilateral PQRS is the rectangle. Then we have to prove that arc PQ congruent arc SR. Arc PQ congruent arc SR. And second, arc SPQ. This arc SPQ congruent arc PQR. Now here quadrilateral PQRS is rectangle. Therefore, sec PQ congruent sec SR. Reason will be opposite sides of rectangle. Therefore, sec PQ is one of the chord, sec SR is also chord, and therefore arc PQ congruent arc SR. Arc PQ and arc SR are congruent. Why? These are the arcs of the congruent chords. If chords are congruent, then their corresponding arcs of are also congruent. Arcs of congruent chords. First thing we have to prove was arc PQ congruent arc SR. Now second we have to prove arc SPQ congruent arc PQR. We have known that arc PQ congruent arc SR and arc SP. Here first sec SP congruent sec QR. Why? Opposite sides of rectangle. Therefore, arc SP congruent arc QR, arcs of congruent chords. Now we will add arc PQ in both sides. Therefore, arc SP plus arc PQ will be equal to arc QR plus arc PQ. Therefore, see in figure, arc SP plus arc PQ will be arc SPQ will be equal to arc QR plus arc PQ, that is arc PQR. their measures are equal, therefore arc SPQ, congruent arc PQR. It is our second proof. Example third from practice sheet 3.3. In figure, chord AB congruent chord CD. See, this is circle. In this circle, chord AB and chord CD are two congruent chords. Now we have to prove that arc AC congruent arc BD. Arc AC here and arc BD is here. We have to prove that these two arcs are congruent. Now see here, chord AB congruent chord CD, it is given in the example. Now if two chords are congruent, then their corresponding arcs are congruent. Chord AB has its corresponding arc ACB, therefore arc ACB congruent arc CBD. See in figure, arc ACB congruent corresponding arc of chord AB is arc ACB and corresponding arc of chord CD is chord CBD. Here arc ACB we can write as arc AC plus arc CB is equal to or congruent. We can also write arc ACB or measure of arc ACB is equal to measure of arc CBD. Therefore arc AC plus arc CB congruent arc CB plus arc BD. Here arc CB is common in figure also. In ACB and in CBD, CB arc is common, therefore it is present in both sides. It will be cancelled and we will get arc AC congruent arc BD, and it is to prove. In this way we have solved some examples on arcs, their measures, their congruency, and some of the measures of arcs. There are only 3 examples from practice set 3.3. Among those we have solved 2 examples. Example 2 is one of the examples that you have to solve in your homework. Here we will only see this example 2. See here, triangle QRS is an equilateral triangle. Triangle QRS is equilateral triangle. Prove that arc RS congruent arc QS congruent arc QR. And second, measure of arc QRS, measure of arc QRS is equal to 240 degree. First, as triangle QRS is equilateral triangle, side QR congruent side RS congruent side QS. But these sides of triangle are the chords of the circle. As we know, the corresponding arcs of the congruent chords are congruent. Therefore, chord QR is corresponding arc of chord QR. Arc RS is corresponding chord of chord RS, and arc QS is corresponding arc of chord QS. Therefore, as QR congruent RS, RS congruent QS, therefore arc QR congruent arc RS congruent arc QS, and it is the first proof. Now, as QR triangle QRS is equilateral triangle, angle Q is equal to angle R is equal to angle S is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, here measure of arc QR will be 120 degree, measure of arc RS will be 120 degree. We have to see the next part, that is intercepted arc and inscribed angle. But till we have to prove that arc QR is equal to 120 degree. If we will draw the central angle of arc QR, then its measure will be 120 degree. In this way, arc QR plus arc RS, that is 120 plus 120 will be 240. Solve this example in your homework, and we will stop our lecture here. In next lecture, we will see the new concept, that is inscribed angle and intercepted arc. Thank you.